Guys, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
And I'm Lieberman. Last night was the first televised debate between the Democratic candidates for president, Steen.
That's right, and the debate was fierce between candidates Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, and a bunch of other old white dudes that I've never heard of in my life.
Well, I'm sure other people have heard of them, Steve, although the debate really was focused on Clinton and Sanders, while the other candidates, Lincoln Chafee, Martin O'Malley, and Jim Webb, fought for any relevance. I don't know who they are either.
I will say this.
You're over your time, though.
Well, you've let a lot of people go over their time.
Clinton seemed to get the most heat off the debate, shutting down any discussion of her much-dissected email scandal and showing off her foreign policy and anti-gun bona fide.
The American people are sick and tired of hearing about your damn emails.
Meanwhile, on Twitter, GOP candidates sought to take the limelight for themselves to varying degrees of success. Mr. Donald Trump, may have heard of him, live tweeted the entire debate, and by that I mean tweeted for like half an hour, then got bored and started retweeting people who said that he's better than the Democrats.
Sounds like anybody. Live tweeting anything.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Still, he did send out this gem. I'm sorry, Clinton, but my ancestors didn't make their way to this great country to have immigrants come in and take their jobs.
So wait, he's saying that when his ancestors immigrated to this great country, they didn't do it so that other immigrants could take the jobs that they just immigrated for?
No, Steve. His ancestors were already red-blooded Americans before they ever came to America. Immigrants are never white.
Oh,
You look back through history. Immigrants, black, immigrants, Asian, immigrants.
Eskimos.
Inuits is what they prefer to be called. Native Americans, also immigrants, because white people created America, right?
Yeah, Christopher Columbus came here and found America. There
Sure.
wasn't any Native Americans here or anything?
Nothing. He brought them over just to slaughter.
Yeah, they were on his boat. They were like castaways, stowaways.
Ooh, they were like those fish that suck onto the bottom of sharks and ride around. They were on the bottom of the boat and then they came over and they were like, we were already here.
Yeah, they're like algae eaters. Well, Mike Huckabee doubled down on casual racism on Twitter last night as well, with 2 tweets posted back to back.
First, he tried to solve racism.
Oh, thank God someone is trying to solve racism finally.
Finally,
in
it's
this damn country.
been forever. Thank goodness, white people. He said racism exists because we have a sin problem in America, not a skin problem. #Dem debate.
Oh man. So, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Doesn't Mike Huckabee believe that gay marriage is a sin?
Ooh, among other things, sure.
Okay, so is he saying that racism is caused in part by gay marriage?
Ooh, let's not touch that with a 10-foot pole, Steen. I am very white.
So if racism is caused by sin, then what sins are caused by this tweet, Mike Huckabee? If that's your real name. I trust at Bernie Sanders with my tax dollars like I trust a North Korean chef with my Labrador. #Dem debate.
I feel like he's being haunted by the ghost of a 1920s vaudeville comic who's coincidentally also racist.
Hey, Mike Huckabee, you sound like my grandpa that I stopped visiting because he said too many bad things about black people, and he gave way too long back rubs in the dark. I love it when big brands have incompetent people in charge of their social media accounts. There's never a dull moment on the interwebs.
What happened this time, Steve?
I'll tell you, man, Lieberman, a French porn star by the name of Nikita Bellucci, heard of her, was involved in a frustrating Twitter ordeal where her Transavia flight from Budapest had been delayed. So she tweeted to the airline, translated from French, "Can we have some information about flight T03743? It's been deleted 4 times this morning. There's no information in Budapest." To which Transavia France replied, "Flight is scheduled for 14:30. It's just that with you, we prefer when it lasts longer. Have a good day. I remain available." And then there's a winky face.
Gross, bad, wrong. No, there's no world where that's okay, Steve.
Hey, but like porn stars are super open people who can take a joke, Matt, right? And that tweet wasn't that bad.
Steve, it doesn't matter. This is a woman who's frustrated with an airline, okay? It doesn't matter what she does. The last thing she needed was a snarky, gross, and perverse tweet from some horny French bro dude trying to have a French laugh.
Okay, fine, I get it. It's French. Airports are the worst as well, and delayed flights even more so. So the frustration is real, Nikita, we get it. She responded to Transavia Airlines' tweet saying, and since deleting, "Bunch of bastards. I will never fly with your rubbish company again."
To which Transavia responded with, "I'm sorry you were offended by this joke. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Again, I'm sorry. The plane will leave shortly. Please don't get me fired."
Listen, you want to tweet something slightly cheeky to a real person? Go ahead. Free country. But if you're a brand that thrives off of paying people, maybe err on the side of caution.
A spokesperson for the airline told Mail Online that the company apologized publicly and directly to the actress for displaced remarks made by its community manager on Monday. At no time did the company and community manager want to offend this young woman. The satisfaction of the customers is one of Transavia's priorities.
And Nikita even received tweets from fans saying things like, "This is what fame is. There's no need to take it the wrong way." But Nikita responded finally to the whole ordeal saying, "In France, unfortunately, I have noticed that if you are a porn star, you don't have the right to want to cultivate your mind, and you must not share your opinions on the news. Open your thighs, look beautiful, and shut up is all that's allowed. That's all we expect of you, nothing more.
Sorry, Nikita. It sucks that because of your profession, people feel the need to hound you with inappropriate comments. If it makes you feel any better, today is now the 5th time that I've gotten this exact tweet from @DixieRec. @Matt Lieberman, I thought Jews were supposed to be funny. Open your thighs, look beautiful, and shut up.
Shit, now I'm gonna have to get rid of my other Twitter account, DixieRec. And as if this all weren't gross enough, since it's Halloween time, we here at SourceFed would like to present you with the absolute embarrassingly worst Halloween costumes that make me ashamed to be a man and an American. First up, Sexy Pizza Rat.
Pizza Rat didn't want this. This isn't what Pizza Rat is about. He's about pizza and freedom.
Pizza Rat for president.
There's sexy minions to confuse your children and sexy sorcerer's apprentice. Hey, what are you doing with that magic broom? Don't put that nowhere.
And let's not leave out the dudes. There's also Naked Hillbilly.
Naked Man.
A super accurate nerd costume to satisfy your lack of creativity and pure laziness when choosing your perfect costume this year.
And let's also not forget the bevy of cultural appropriation, like the kind from Spirit Halloween's costume category titled Pow Wow Native Americans. Just look at them. Pow! Wow!
All right, Matt, can we end this video, please?
Yes, Steve. So what are your thoughts on the Democratic debate and the Republican tweet party? Frustrated about bad tweets from major companies? And what's the worst Halloween costume of 2015? Let us know down in the comments.
I'm gonna be Binya Pollywog for Halloween, Matt. What are you gonna be?
Myself, my girlfriend, and my guinea pig are all gonna be Princess Leia, and we're gonna go to Sears and get a picture taken of the whole family.
Hey, your current wardrobe is dumb and unfashionable. Get rid of it. Burn it, bury it in the backyard, don't give it to anyone.
Yeah, and then go to forhumanpeoples.com, where they have the finest pop culture inspired designs, like these amazing flash leggings. Holy effing crap! Do you not want these on your body?
Yeah, get all that stuff at forhumanpeoples.com, and also go into your parents' closet and take all their clothes too and burn it and bury it as well.
Yeah!
And we had a wild Friday night for your birthday.
Oh my
Dude, can we tell them about that?